Hello everybody, here we are with our next video. This is Neo. He just had a major groom, major strip after a long time. Neo up. So that's what he's got now. Unfortunately his coat is very poor. His feathers are very poor quality. He's lost a lot of density. It's muddy weather coming. So what we're going to do is trim him right back, take almost everything off underneath because it's so bad, super soft, very few hairs, no density in the coat. It mats badly. He's out in the mud with my husband and fields. So we're just going to regrow it because once the hair goes horrible, you won't be able to turn it back. Even if the coat improves through diet or anything else, you can't bring the dead hair back. It's just going to have to come out and regrow. Good boy, I know, I'll give you a haircut, stay. So we're going to start. We've done his hocks nice and short already because he's lost all the hock hair as well. So that's short, his feet are done. We're going to leave his tail. It's trimmed a bit shorter. I might take it a bit shorter, slightly more. We take off. Here, no, stay. Because not too short, but we'll take some off. He doesn't need this much length if everything else is going to be a lot shorter. Still a bit sloping, like a small flag shape. Here, tail right down there, we trimmed that yesterday, but again it's a bit fine. That length will do him. It also looks a bit fuller when you trim it, a bit shorter. So don't be scared. And really what we want, the length, is about where his elbows are and his ribcage ends. So we only want about that much length there, don't need any more. Now, where do we start? Right, we'll start back here. This at the back. All of that we need to scissor off. He used to have beautiful hair there. Unfortunately, that all went. Let's have a look if I can move you. Now, I've never done a major cut like that. Let's hope that that will stay there. So we're going to work on this. Come here. I would like to take at least half of it off. Let me put a little band there. If I can, just to hold the tail hair out the way. That just helps me hold the hair a little bit out the way. No, Stampy, stop moving. Now, how I want to cut this, I'm going to lift his leg and put it sideways. I'm going to hold this tail. You see now that drops nicely, and I'm going to take about half of it off. And all the way down the thigh, but we'll fix the thigh. So we took half of it off, and we can take that off on the inside of his leg, so there's nothing hanging out here. We're going to take all these short on the inside as well, so I'm just going to cut it along his thigh. And we're going to take that off. Basically, I'm trying to make him look like a young dog. One or 2 year olds sort of have only so much feathers that grow on dogs that young. Good boy. Wait. We'll come down there later. So, I'm just going to move you back here so we can see more on his backside. Stop spinning, baby. So if I pull away his tail and the leg we've not cut, we've got this much length. We'll just go on the inside. I'll probably take off a bit more. Stay. Stay. So here's very little they left. Come here. So he's got a little bit left there. I want to leave some so that his thing hangs down a little bit so he can start regrowing. Now I'll just do the other side. Wait, let's not cut your tail off. Neo, stay. Stay. Good boy. Stay, Neo. Stay, Mama. Stay. Good boy. Not the best place for you to see, guys. Can I put my phone there? Okay, will that stay there? Oh, hopefully. Take off all of this there on his back leg. Stay. Stay here. Can you please stop dancing? Stay. Stay here. Right, let's just try to give him two same sides. Oops. I'm sorry guys, my phone fell down. There we go. Good one here. They're roughly the same. Stay. Stay. Mute. Stay, Bubs. Right, so we've cut off back here because that needs a lot of recovering and it can regrow. It's not the nicest. We've sort of got a little V shape there. Now we move on to the sides. There we go. So it sort of looks like he hasn't got, I know it was me banging. It just looks like he hasn't got no feathers on the back legs yet. A little bit back there. Now we're going to cut this off, not the front leg yet. Actually, let's take his front off because there is literally like nothing left there. And for this, to get this more even, no, stay, near up. We want to drop his head low. No, up. I'm just going to put a sling on him. Stay. Stay. Don't be silly, boy. Come on. Right, we'll just keep him standing there for a minute. And we want to cut. Please, Neo, stop. Stop acting like a waddy. Just spray a little bit anti-static there. Stay. Right, we'll drop his neck line low so that this hair, see, he can drop lower and I can scissor it off. Stay. 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 Now we'll put his neck up. Let's see if I can move you guys here. Maybe you can see a bit better here. So we really want to take this short. How much more we've got there? Stay. 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 Leo, please. Can you not toss around? Be a good boy. We're sending a noose. We can put a noose on him now. We took the bulk off the length off there, so it's going to tidy up there. Stay. So we do one side. Stay. Do one side and then the other side. Stay. Stay. Good boy. So we've got not a lot left here, which is what we want. Stay. That will do him. So we took it right real short. It doesn't need any of it here. Now we're going to move to we'll take his ears a bit shorter as well. Hang on, darling. Good boy. A bit too long. Stay. Take about an inch off. Good boy. Very fine. Roughly same size. No, this one a bit shorter. Hold your head straight, baby. Please. Now we're going to take his sides off. We're going to take that side off, which we have to get rid of the sling. Stay, baby. Stay, darling. I'm going to leave his front leg for a minute. And we're just going to try to follow what we've done here in the front. And follow his rib cage. Stay. You can put your leg down now. Stay. These aren't my most favourite scissors, but I don't want to use my good scissors. These scissors can just be used to munch through any hair quickly, although they're not the best to handle for me. Mind their manhood. If you're working on the boys, check where it is, or you can hold it out the way with your other hand so we don't nip into him there. He won't like that. Stay in here. Stay, Bubs. Stay. I'll just take off the other side quick so we see how short that's got. Stay in here. Stay, baby. Stay. 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 Stay, darling. Right, so there we go, it's coming up nice and short. It's about an inch and a half long there. Now, that was good to thin this out first, because if you then cut it shorter, it would bounce out and it would stick out to the sides more. So it sticks out less, but still a bit. So I'm just going to run my scissors along these strangly ends. Not to just leave it as a level line, but to come up a little bit, which will look a bit more natural. Stay. So it's sort of finishing off this edge here. Stay, you can put your leg down. Good boy, stay. And also, he's going to be more black, and there's not going to be any brown left in him. Come here, Bubba. Come on. Stay. Oh, I think that's enough on this side. Good boy. Good boy. We're almost down to the chest. Now his front leg, I will finish the other side of camera. Now this long leg, hate cutting this off. I'm not going to take all of it off. Let's see what we can do with it. It's probably the longest he's ever grown here, but unfortunately all the density is gone. He's got like 5 hairs in there. It's just not enough. So maybe if we just take half off, or stay near, stay baby. Stay darling. Stay. We'll check on the other side. Stay, let's have a look. Just slightly level off. This area, I do a lot of pet spaniels, and if I have to trim this off, it never really looks good. So that's not going to look good. Stay, baby, stay. Stay, Neo. Stay. No, put it down, please. Maybe I'll decide to take a lot of it off, not more. Good boy. Stay, Neo. Stay, stay. Stay. I think that much will do him for now. So, I'm leaving the leg alone now, baby. I am. There's your treat, my boy. So, we're just giving him a little haircut like that, and hopefully we'll see what will regrow. And he can go get mucky now. We'll see what's going to grow back. But this is a bit maintenance free. And thank you for watching, guys, and I hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Come on, Leo. Good boy. Let's see your haircut. There's a good boy. There's a good boy. That's it. You can go get muddy now and grow your hair back nicely. Good boy.